guys, it's Bree. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. Right now I am inside of my daughter's bedroom, and today I want to do a little mini makeover. So her room is really small, but it also has a really awkward layout on top of that. So it's been kind of a challenge to try to make this room both functional but also cute. So today my goal is mainly to make it feel a little bit more inviting and organized too. She's already got some really cute stuff going on, but I just feel like it could be improved, you know, like this wall, for example, there's just too much going on. I got her some new curtains for her room specifically. These ones were just some ones that we had that we just threw up to make it work. And I'm gonna put up some new shelving also. And then I just wanna kind of move some things around and make it make sense, you know? So I'll go ahead and show you guys what her room looks like right now and the whole layout of this room. Okay, so when you first walk into her room, this is what you see. And again, her room is really small, so it's hard to get a good frame. Also, I apologize for the lighting. It's really gloomy and rainy out today, and it's just what I gotta work with. So the first thing that you notice as soon as you walk in is this big window. And as beautiful as it is, it lets in a lot of natural light, which is usually great, but it can be kind of a pain in the butt when you have a little baby who needs to sleep during the daylight. For a long time, she was staying in our room, so the window wasn't that big of a deal because our room is completely blackout. But then once we started switching her into her nursery to sleep, obviously the lighting became more of a problem. So I just needed to get curtains up fast, and these are just curtains that I already had. So yeah, so I just threw them up, but obviously they don't match anything else in her room. There's nothing black in her room. It's all basically this like natural blushy pink and gray and white. And then you just have this black. Also, something about this ceiling, I wish that it would just go up all the way and then I would be able to put a curtain and just cover this. As you can see, if it focuses, the ceiling is slanted and this is as high as I can make the bar go while still covering the entire window. So I just can't go to the top. So that's one of the more frustrating things about this room. And you can tell also that I have done so many things to try to problem solve this situation too. I need to patch up some holes, but I have done an arched curtain rod and that didn't end up working out. And I have gotten this sliding curtain hanger thing. In the end, this is what worked out best. And I still gotta take that down, but I just haven't wanted to deal with it, honestly. This is like the main wall. And you can see it kind of slants right there. And then this is the next wall. And obviously it's not a full wall. It's really small. And then that goes into her closet. And then the door. And then this is the other wall. So I have tried moving the furniture in here so many times. I think the biggest frustration for me is I would really like to have the crib centered somewhere, but if I center it anywhere, I immediately lose a lot of usable space. Like this would just be gone. Obviously it's a small room, so there's not a whole lot of space to begin with. Over here, this is just kind of a little mess, and honestly, she just doesn't really have places for these things right now. There's also just too much cluttered on top of this, and it just looks like a mess. Like, it's not cute, and it's not like really functional either. It's just a mess. This is one of the things I'm actually most proud of. This is her bookshelf, and it's just these little acrylic shelving that I got off Amazon. I also have wider ones too, but for her room and the space, and considering this is behind the door, the wider ones don't really work, and the thin ones work perfectly well as long as you're not stacking a ton of books. But she loves this thing, and I just swap the books out pretty consistently. And I actually have a storage bin underneath her crib that has more books that I'll swap out. So this wall has just a lot going on. I really like all the pieces on this wall, but I just feel like it's too many things for one wall, you know? Like the picture frames and the A and the flowers. I think it's a little overboard. I think I'm just gonna keep the A up and the flowers, and I'm going to take those pictures and put them on the other side of the wall. Over here, this wall. Because this wall's blank. It does kind of bother me that the crib isn't centered with this stuff too, but it just is what it is. Like I kind of said before, if I center the crib, then she just loses a ton of play space. So even though I want it to look really cute, functionality of her being able to play in here is my top priority. So I got these curtains off Amazon, but I already have these exact same curtains that I got from Wayfair downstairs. But these were a little bit cheaper and they are literally the exact same thing. Like same quality, same material, same everything. Here's what the curtains look like. Okay, so these curtains look so much better now, but of course it's even darker than it was earlier because now it is hailing super hard. So I'm trying to light the room with my ring light, but it's not doing the best job. Okay, I know my lighting really sucks, but please bear with me because this weather, it is dark and gloomy and it just started hailing, so it's just my luck. I got these floating shelves. Let me show this. I got these floating shelves on Amazon and I was trying to decide where I want them because I just knew I wanted shelving for her because there's no shelving in here. And I think what might make the most sense is to do it right here. So I'm just gonna open these and try to get an idea of what it might look like. Thinking maybe something like that. So I really need to go through all of her clothes, but that's gonna be dealt with on a different day. And I might make a video of that. Haven't decided yet, but yeah, she has a lot of clothes in here that don't fit her anymore. So I just have to do a big purge and go through it all. And that's always really emotional for me because when your baby grows out of their clothes and goes into the next size, it's really sad. They grow so fast and it just reminds you of how little they used to be, and there's so many memories and it's just sad. So not doing that today. Soon though. Sometime soon. Yeah, you love your room? Oh, I'm so glad. So she's been in here for a minute because she took a bath and I had to get her all ready to go to bed. But she came in here and she was like, ooh, ooh. And of course she ran right here. I took out some of her toys, not to get rid of them, but to just switch them out and put some downstairs, just to change things up. Book. Okay, well she really wants to read a book and we just brushed teeth. Oh, that's so sweet. Did you see this? Look at this. Look at that. Wow. Her hair's kind of crazy. You want your toothbrush? Good job, baby. All right, well, it's Addie's bedtime now. This took me quite a while, but you won't go night-night? Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.